welcome to Cities Skylines. So today we're actually going to be starting off with building a city, so we're going to do a new game. So I actually already have, where are we? We're going to actually get building anarchy. I understand, we're not going to have harm. We're going to have network anarchy and traffic manager and ready to go. Yes, I understand, thank you. So this is some of the stuff I was playing around with, but we're not going to run with that. We're going to run with that. So we're going to click on new game. No, I don't have any of the map packs installed, but what we're going to run with, we're going to try to find somewhere that looks good to build, which we're going to actually start here. We got good kind of mixture, everything like that. So, 78%. We don't have ship connections, or I think we should look for something with some ship connections, which something like this, that we only have 69%, so we're going to run with that. You know what, we'll leave it Lakefield. We might rename it later. But easy enough to rename it. So let's see where we end up here. So, yep, we're going to start off right away by, once this loads in, we're going to start off, yep. It's like, thank you for installing traffic manager. So that will help us out with traffic. So, anyways, alright. So, I don't know why something's already selected. So we're going to pause immediately. So we've got this little area here we can build. So, obviously we're going to want to expand probably out to the sides. Or back. Let's see what we've got. To the back. Alright. So we're going to just start off really quickly with a very... Yeah, you can see this is part of the anarchy. We're not going to use that. We're going to build a very simple road. We're going to immediately demolish that. See, citizens are very unhappy. But anyway, we're going to then grab... I was going to do 6 lanes. We're actually going to do... Since we don't have any highways or anything unlocked. As you see, this is all just one ways. We're going to take a medium one way. Go up. We're gonna go up 2, and we're gonna get it right in line. Gotta sit with the other one, and then we should just be able to go boom, boom. There was a way to do the anarchy. I just genuinely cannot remember. Anarchy. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's toggle anarchy. So, it helps out with just things like that. So now we've got this. So, what we want to do now is come into here. We're going to take off the anarchy. You see, we're all going one way. So we're going to then take this and just boom, boom and boom, and boom, 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 boom. So then it goes out of the city. Then what we're going to do, we're actually going to, instead of doing those, we're going to use the large roads really quick. Because we want them to come in. So we're actually going to take this and go in straight off here. We're going to go out about 4 this time. I'm trying to use my keys. And we're going to come up here. And that should put us, yes, right in line. Alright, so that's going to be our basic kind of little starting area. Same thing over here. We're going to try to copy it as best as we can. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. This way, we've got a nice little starting area. And then we're going to come up. So since this is now going to end up a crossing area, I want traffic to be able to flow both ways here. So we're going to actually change this road right here to that road. Alright, so now that's going to give us a nice little traffic area. However, traffic actually flows pretty well here. I think it shift. Nope, not shift tab. Well, let's get this. Oh, it's shift plus the semicolon. Anywho's. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. So, see, this is all traffic manager stuff. So, what we're going to want to manage here is our lanes. So we're going to say you can come off and go that way. You can then come off. You guys can go that way. This guy can go that way. You can go that way. And that way. And then we'll have this intersection. You from here. And I want you straight on. You straight on. You straight on. And you straight on. So basically the only turning lane is right here. So I was thinking about it. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do that this way. Let's have, since that is going to be, alright, so let's have them be able to come in and turn, no, come on, work with me. There we go. Alright. And now we're going to come in over here and have, oops, them jump into there. So this lane here, this red lane, we will have come into here. So we'll have them kind of be able to do both lanes. But it'll be mainly straight on. Straight on. And that should solve that intersection pretty well. But the biggest thing we want to do here is this is like 100. So we're just going to do, say, no limit on this. This here we're gonna limit down to, we'll call it this limit down to 60. And then on these roads here we'll limit these all down to 40. So these, okay, economy panels unlocked. And then we'll keep these all at 60. Like right here though, we want this to all be 40. Drag that up the side. Alright, okay. Alright, now that's all set. So we're actually gonna start building some residential over here, but now we need power. So we're actually going to grab it and we're actually going to place it over here because it seems like we've got good connections here. And we're going to come up and over the road. And we're just going to build electricity like that. Then we're going to take water. So we're going to need pumps. So the water seems like it's got a good strong current going that way. So what I'm thinking is we do boom, boom. Take that and that. Well, actually, give them because we're going to need the extra energy anyway. We could have done coal, but I don't want to start off with coal. So then we need to connect the piping together underground here. I don't know why these two are still angry, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just deal with it for now. Ah. That's an issue. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Oh, because the game's unpaused. Why did I get unpaused? Ah, boy. This is gonna end very, very bad. Very bad, I can tell already. Alright. They're yelling for electricity. Because I didn't build any of the power lines over to them, except over to that. So let's... Alright, that gives us like 8,000-ish to play around with. Let's just at least get a basic pipe infrastructure here in place. And then we can water pump in at least and have electricity running over. And we're gonna have some industries set up along here and here. And we should be able to pause now, and we should start seeing people coming in. So the economy, we could do taxes, but we're not gonna run that yet because we don't really need it. And I don't even think we unlocked taxes yet, but I think we unlocked taxes at least here at 320 population. So we're actually going to take a brush tool. We're going to brush some right over here. Alright, we're actually going to make this a historical building because it is, why, they're already yelling about electricity. Why are you... Ah. That's why you're yelling about electricity already. Just in due time, peoples, in due time. Let's see if I can at least get them to connect with this middle piece. I think, yeah, at least once that gets connected, yeah, they're happy. Electricity needs are all met. Alright. So we have industry ready to go when we need it, and I don't think we'll need industry that soon. But at least we already have it. So we've only got a population. So let's speed up the game here a little. Realize I paused it. Let's see. So we're negative $2,000 in the hole. It's a slower start than I would have liked, and not a great start. But let's build a little bit of low density commercial here and here. So I know people like the shops. Okay, so the rise on that, we've got industry going in, so there's plenty of industry. Let's do a little bit more commercial. And then we'll do some more, a little bit, actually I think, yeah, let's do a little bit more residential here. And here, oh, why are we losing residents? Alright. Oh, so we got people coming in. We're negative $7,000, so we're gaining residents. And we're kind of leveled off in terms of our demand right now. Obviously, the demand for residential is higher than our industry right now. We're going to add in a little bit right here. So I think right around here is probably where we're going to make some bus stations and things. But that's minor details, I guess. Alright, well that is running. Let's take our traffic. And I want this lane to come out into here. This lane. That's doing something. Yeah, why not? Wait a minute. Why is that road... That's weird. Looks like it's on it looks like it's coming in this way. Okay. That's really weird. Alright, so we got 38 grand we can play around with now, and we've got plenty of electricity and sewage treatment available. Okay. So we've got a demand for residential. So we're gonna fill in all the rest of this with residential right up to about there. It's because I don't want the industry getting too close to our residential because of the traffic's flowing 82%, probably mainly due to this. What's that? Oh, I literally clicked that as it happened. So we're a little hamlet. Alright, So it's actually doing well, although the start here wasn't great. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our first little area. We're gonna add in over here. We're gonna have trash pickup over here. We can rename the roads, but we're not going to. Cool. So we've got garbage collection. Oh, these are like, oh, large buildings and small buildings. That's kind of cool. All right. So we're doing well, but we're gonna go to do economy panel. We're actually gonna bring the taxes up to about 12%. So 12% seems to be a pretty good, you know, kind of mix. So see, we have no income from our transit yet, but we don't have any transit lines. Let's see, traffic here is flowing very well. I think what we're gonna do, because this is 60-60. Whoa! Alright, I think this is gonna be stay in your lane. Yeah, Control S. Stay in your lane here. So that way traffic. Okay. Whoa, they are whipping across the lanes there. Alright, let's delete this. So if you're gonna switch here, I want you to come across there. You to come across there. You to come across there. We're gonna do this very gently and smoothly. And you obviously can go straight on. And then here we'll have, again, this lane will just say you continue straight. This lane here will have go boom. This lane here. That way they're just not shifting across lanes of traffic, so we shouldn't have cars flying, apparently. I don't know why vehicles decided to try to fly. Alright. So now that we have a little bit of cash flow, no, we need a landscape population of 1,000. Alright, so now that we've got a cash flow, you can see this main intersection is my biggest focus right here because of that. So you can actually see our demand for residential is rising. So we're actually going to take a large road, and instead of actually doing a single lane going up, we're actually going to go, we want another 90, let's go up that far. And we'll have them just connect. Alright, so now you can come up. Residents there are not going to be very happy with me. Alright, they're going to hate me in a minute. They're really going to hate me for like a half a second or two. Problem solved. They shouldn't be too unhappy. You do have a pipe connection. Stop yelling at me. Oh, it's because there's a couple like right on top of each other. What on earth? I asked for one of these, not like 6. Alright, you're happy now. Alright. I just moved in and you want to be friends? Sure. Alright. Again, it's more getting the basic infrastructure for me up and running is mostly important. So we're going to take our brush and we're going to go brush, 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 brush in with a bunch of residential right now. That should, I think we're electricity. We're going to be kind of on the cusp there. This is 19,000, but it produces 40 megawatts. These are only producing about 8. Not enough workers. Yeah, we're working on that, guys. But you can actually see, because now we're going to be approaching population of 650 is going to be my goal, at least for hopefully by the end of this. We're raining. So then we're going to take some commercial, not commercial, well, yeah, it is commercial. I'm just going to zone commercial right up to there. Nice little shopping districts. And I think we're actually going to build a public, well, we could build an elementary school. It's about 10,000, but it will be well worth it. We're actually going to build it, I think. They're going to hate me, but yeah. But now we have an elementary school right next to a convenience store. You know, students, you know, 13. So, alright, now we're actually getting some positive cash flow here. So we're going to speed up the game a little and let it run. We're actually going to zone in a little bit more residential because we've got the biggest demand for residential. We're actually going to end up placing down another wind turbine because we're going to need the electricity. So that should give us about 32 megawatts. As we continue expanding, I'd like to try to anticipate my electrical needs and before they happen. Am I always perfect? No. We're going to... I can't move this. That's fine. See, garbage trucks are flowing in and out. Alright. You can see we're getting very close to the 650 population, which we're actually going to zone in some more residential. We're going to add a little bit more commercial, like right around here, right along the highway. This is kind of an interesting intersection. I might have to turn off anarchy and like rebuild this, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, alright, yep. Building is leveled up. Wait, what building? Oh, this leveled up. This is now level 2. Yay! Okay, cool. The Briar residence. Alright, so we now have Worthy Village. So we have policies, districts, secondary, district specialization, services. We got a new area, fire department, police department, unique buildings. So, that is actually going to end up doing it for this episode. What we're going to end up doing in the next one, we're going to get some police department, fire department, everything all around. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.